Welcome to my Science in the News for today, and this one was inspired by an article I read in the newspaper this morning. Essentially it's direct carbon capture, and I've entitled it Carbon into Stone because that's kind of what they're doing. So what's it all about then? Taking carbon dioxide from the air, dissolving it in water, so we're going to make carbonic acid here. We're going to pump it underground. When it's there, it reacts with the rock that's there already to form stable minerals, carbonates. And so your carbon dioxide is permanently stored. They expect to remove something like 4,000 tonnes annually when they get going at their Iceland site. But they have a theoretical capacity of around 19,000 gigatons. That's 1.9 10 to the 12 tonnes of carbon dioxide. So who cares about this? Well, removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere is looking like an important aspect of our fight against global warming. We can't just reduce our production, although we must reduce our production, but in order to prevent the worst case scenario, we're looking at also removing carbon dioxide that's in the atmosphere already. Some industries will always produce carbon dioxide, for example, the concrete industry, and so they need to do something to offset that production. And here's a couple of companies that are actually paying Climeworks, who are working with Carbfix, who are the people doing this in Iceland, to offset their carbon footprint. So this isn't just theoretical, this is actually happening. Well, it's happening in Iceland, and Carbfix are the people that are doing it. And the reason it's happening in Iceland is, well, twofold, really. This is a very expensive business ordinarily, and it's energy intensive. So the geothermal energy that Iceland has makes it a viable process there. And also the basalt that is underground in Iceland is a good medium to store it in. It's very reactive with the acidic water, and so it works very well. So how does it work? This isn't a terribly clear diagram, but here you have the air flowing through this system to capture the carbon dioxide from it. So you have carbon dioxide free air coming out the other side. Now, when this has enough carbon dioxide trapped in it, what they do is they use the heat from the geothermal power plant to reverse the process and drive the carbon dioxide back out and dissolve it in water. They then pump that carbonic acid into the ground, into the rocks, where it will react with the rocks, and over about 2 years the carbon dioxide gets all reacted, stored in the carbonates in the ground. So what are the issues? Well, this carbon capture has often been seen as an excuse for carbon dioxide to be produced. If we can capture it, then who cares? So people have objected to this direct carbon capture for that reason. It's expensive, as I said, but the expense is significantly reduced by using the geothermal energy in Iceland. And it isn't a replacement for other strategies. We can't just say, well, we can capture this so we don't have to worry about making it.